Richard Brautigan, 1935 to 1984, was an American novelist, poet, and short story writer, known for his unconventional writing style and his association with the counterculture movements of the 1960s and 1970s. His works often explored themes of love, nature, technology, and the human experience, blending elements of surrealism, humor, and melancholy. This is a documentary from Swiss TV in 1983, the year before he died.
Gespräch geführt. This poem is called A Small Boat on the Voyage of Archaeology. A warm thunder and lightning storm tonight in Tokyo, with lots of rain and umbrellas around 10 p.m. This is a small detail right now, but it could be very important 1,000,000 years from now, when archaeologists sift through our ruins trying to figure us out. Tokyo, June 5th, 1976.
What is poetry good for?
Poetry is telegrams of the human soul. To illuminate, to make us more compassionate, to understand more of our condition. The human condition.
In your books, there's always two poles, reality and a counter world, a fantastic world, so to speak. How do you oppose these worlds? In what way do they relate and possibly correct each other?
They alternate. One is the mirror, one is the reflection, or one can be the reflection and one can be the mirror. I think perception is one of the incredible qualities of human beings. And any way that we can expand or define, redefine, or adventure into the future of perception, we should use whatever means to do so.
Richard Brautigan, your work has a poetic tenderness, and at the same time there's a cruelty in it. How do you achieve the balance, or is a balance needed there?
I'm a product of the 20th century. My work reflects and responds to the 20th century.
The 20th century is drawing to a close, and you're spending a lot of time in Japan. Why Japan?
Why not? Japan. Japan begins and ends with Japan. Nobody else knows the story. Japanese dust in the Milky Way. Tokyo, May 18th, 1976. 31 years I've been massively influenced by the culture of Japan. I love the energy and the imagination of the Japanese people, and every time I'm in Japan, I'm extremely pleased to be there, and I find it very, very stimulating, and somehow it, in some beautiful way, Japan is one of my teachers. A mystery story, or Dashiell Hammett a la mode. Every time I leave my hotel room here in Tokyo, I do the same 4 things. I make sure I have my passport, my notebook, a pen, and my English-Japanese dictionary. The rest of life is a total mystery. Tokyo, May 26, 1976.
Now we are 1983, and America is different than in the 30s, and certainly is also different than in the 60s. How do you cope with the 80s?
I was born 1935, this is 1983. I feel particularly blessed that I should live in such an exciting time.
In these 80s that we live in now, that for me is already the future arrived to some extent, there's this incredible amount of information. The world has become very small. We have an incredible flow of information. You are a poet. Where is your place within this immense flow of information?
I love information. I think we are just at the dawn of gathering information. I love the future because we are going to expand information to such... We are just now like little children walking about in information. What we have in front of us is more information. We will grow up in information which will help us, will give us perception and understanding and knowledge in how to exist. I want more and more information, and information is the future.
And do you think that your poetry can be separated or distinguished from this flow of information?
My poetry is just part of the information. Another poem. Future. June 1st, 1976, 12:01 a.m. All those who live after we are dead, we knew this moment, we were here. Tokyo, June 1st, 1976, 12:01 a.m.